Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got another full moon coming, and this one is actually going to appear in the sky like a blood moon. It's called the buck or thunder moon, and it will have a reddish hue. And many people, when they see it, they do mistake it for a blood moon. So this month's full moon, due to cross the sky this week on July 23rd. So this is Newsweek, July 21st, 2021. If you are on the East Coast, if you look up at the sky, as long as it's clear enough for you to see, it will appear in the sky at 10:37 Eastern Standard Time. So you will see it then. So, of course, if you're on the Central or West Coast, you just deduct the hours and you'll see it around that same time. It should be visible all over North America. Okay. In any case, the moon will appear full for about 3 days. It will end on Sunday. So if you don't get a chance to see this moon tomorrow, you have until Sunday to see it. It's going to last 3 days, according to a NASA executive. The full moons of the month have historically been given different names, native cultures, while other names come from colonial America and European sources. Traditional names for the moon tend to refer to the natural phenomena that coincides with the month or season which they appear. These names are listed in the Old Farmer's Almanac, which was created by a Black man, by the way, which states that July's full moon is known as the buck moon. Now, some people will call it thunder moon. The name buck moon is thought to refer to the antlers of male deers, also called bucks, which are particularly large at this time of the year. Deer grow and shed their antlers every year. The Old Farmer's Almanac notes that some of the names for the July full moon includes the salmon moon, and of course we know the thunder moon. So it really depends on the culture. So I guess that's what they're trying to say. The moon looks full at certain times of the month because of the amount of sunlight it reflects towards the earth. But the full moon occurs, sunlight is hitting the side of the moon that's facing the earth. So we see the whole side. But at other times, the sunlight only hit a small part of the moon that we can see, or no parts at all. This is why we can sometimes only see a small part of the moon in the sky. The amount of sunlight that hits the moon is always changing because the moon orbits the earth. It takes the moon around 1 month to do a full circle around our planet. The full moon is not the only sky watching opportunity that will take place in the summer. The planets Jupiter and Saturn are both due to be the closest and brightest for the next year. Wow. Saturn will appear brightest on August 2nd, and Jupiter will appear brightest on August 19th. NASA's Johnston said in a blog post that with clear skies and a backyard telescope, it should be possible to see Saturn rings. And they're saying you should even see Jupiter's moons. Wow, that's interesting. All right, so there's a meteor shower that is active and it will peak around August 12th. So, some people, I guess if you got a telescope, you'll be able to see it real easily. Every now and then you can see it with the naked eye. I have seen it before, meteor showers, but if you got a telescope, you won't have any problem seeing it. So August 12th, you will be able to see the peak of the meteor shower, though people may also be able to experience this peak in the early morning or the following morning when there are darker and darker skies. So everybody, wow, a moon that will appear to look like a blood moon in the sky for 3 days in a row. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I still look at that as a very biblical thing because we know blood moons are not a good thing. That's a curse. That's bad things to come. And this one's going to linger for 3 days, and you will be able to see this in North America. And if you're over in Europe, you will be able to see this over there as well. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.